Hello everyone, today we are going to look into how we can improve effective communication between young children and volunteers in Lombok, Indonesia. Indonesia is prone to natural disasters such as tidal wave, floods, fires, and volcano eruption. And in Lombok, an earthquake in 2018 led to the loss of lives and homes of many villagers. Mission trips to Indonesia often aim to restore hope among the children in the village and community building through art therapy to provide them with trauma healing and train the caregivers to execute it. Therefore, the design challenge here is going to look at how we can enable Kids Lombok to be understood by our volunteers during our mission trips. Using a picture translation book with essential work groups such as emotions, social groups, animals, fruits, and weather. This book is targeted at young children to allow them to communicate with foreigners, specifically volunteers providing humanitarian aid in their village. Additionally, we will take into account that these kids are not technologically savvy and have challenges accessing digital devices. Design has hygiene features of using images as a bridge of communication in the short term and allowing children to pick up English in the long term. It also has delight features such as the option for children to engage with art through coloring the images as a form of self-expression in the safe space and enjoying the exploration of creative process in art making by customizing the book unique to each individual. The design of the book is made legible as the cover of the book has an illustration of a finger pointing to several images to form the title. It also has cloud to represent different alternative uses where the children can use it for communication, coloring, as well as to learn English to verbally communicate with the volunteers in the future. Additionally, a translation of the title in English will allow the children to know that their message has been accurately communicated to the volunteers in their language. The design has also tabs on the side of the book to lead to specific work group and aid vulnerability and efficiency in task completion for the users. For instance, a child can easily point to an emotion and a fruit to convey that the fruit is delicious. The use of affordances allow users to communicate quickly to express themselves as the visuals on the object, such as how the book can and should be used, reducing the user's cognitive load. Apart from the affordances mentioned, every page of the picture book will be designed to have the same format to ensure consistency where each picture is accompanied by a word in both Indonesian and English. Therefore, this improves the memorability of the product where the users can easily return to it after a period of time. To avoid miscommunication, error prevention is done by having the image accompanied by Bahasa Indonesia and in English. And this allows parties to be understood and not interpret the images differently. And this is helpful especially for the older children who are more literate in their native language and ensure that communication between volunteers and children are error-free. This book is engaging as the picture book has personalization features and is pleasant to use. It allows children to customize their book by coloring on them and has empty pages for them to draw and communicate with their volunteers through art. Therefore, I believe that this product will bridge the communication between volunteers and children in Lombok and allow meaningful relationships to form.